Welcome to Monkey and Frank. My name is Do, and my body is Dom. And again, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm having difficulty controlling my patience. It feels like I'm dying, tell you the truth. I have no energy. I'm trying to eat better, trying to do better. I've been meditating on my spirit guide, and still I just fall asleep, tell you the truth. And last night when I went to bed, I prayed to Mother, I prayed to God to have dreams that would continue in my spirituality, and nope. It was a good night though. I slept the entire night, but no dreams that were prevalent. I had the dream of running away again, and that one is just the way it is. And when it comes to spirituality or being sober, now I've been sober for a while. I'm only smoking cannabis once a month, and it's bumming me out. Sobriety is boring. Especially, it wouldn't be so boring if it wouldn't be COVID, tell you the truth. But COVID is really bumming me out. Really bumming me out. The idea that we have to be antisocial because of fears of catching a virus for people that are unhealthy. You know, the fear that other people that might die from that virus is what is causing me anyways, not to go out. But I find it ridiculous to a certain extent. No, I might as well talk about it because I've got shame, but I feel like this is going to be never ending. Like there's no hope, as if the government is going to lock us up, for the next 3, 4, 5 years until they realize that this COVID bullshit is going to continue mutating and it's going to be a part of our lives for the rest of our lives. And that it's going to kill a lot of people. It's going to take out the weak and leave the strong alive, which maybe that's what we need, maybe not, I don't know. Not my call to make. But at the same time, this restriction on the kids not being able to go out and be with children, like with other children, and just being online all the time, and this stupid China thing that's going on where I feel like China's taking over the world with this lockdown bullshit and economy, and like everybody's just ordering from Amazon and all these places, and it's driving me nuts. I want these local businesses to fucking flourish and to bloom but they're all going down under because they can't operate, and it's crazy. It's making me so frustrated that it's making me lose spirituality. It's making me just be in this fucking here and now in this house, and as many walks that I can take, it's not enough. I need to see people. I want to be with others. It's driving me crazy. And the more I talk to Mother or God and just trust the process, trust. It's, it's killing me. I don't even know if I'm going to post this podcast. It's just so negative. I did want to talk about my body, how I've been using again the rolling ball to roll over my stomach, which it has been a while, and holy fuck is it painful. And to take the time to look at those feelings and allow them to really observe them instead of running away from them, it's hard. As I was rolling on my stomach, yesterday, the pain was so extreme that I was like, holy shit, like I don't want to observe this. But then you bite down on the bullet and you fucking observe, and you allow your stomach to go through it, and the knowledge that it might take a week, a month, or whatever, but if I'm consistent on it, the pain will go away sooner or later. And I'm wondering, am I the only one that's feeling pain when rolling on their stomach, or how does it, am I dying? And if I am, then good. But at the same time, I was thinking about that today, on how I was young. I used to think about like all the animals, like at least like a cow or a chicken, how they would die for me to be able to eat them. And I was cool with that, because I was like, at least they're alive, at least they're here to be able to experience. But that's because I felt like I had a good life, like I was doing good, even though I was full of anxiety and I didn't realize it. But as a kid, for me anyways, I had just a perception of, as long as I'm alive, because of my fear of death, all is good, right? Life is all that matters, because fuck death, right? You're going to just a dark place, and that's it, right? Well, so I thought to myself, like, even if you're suffering, even if you are a cow at a butcher shop and you're gonna die, and like, you lived, and that's the point. Or if you'd be in a cage for all of your life, you would adapt and you would just be, and even though you would not be happy, you would still be alive, and that would be good enough. But now, at an older age, like I'm 40 or going on 40, I don't think like that anymore. Like, I don't want a rebirth. If I had a choice, I don't think I would choose life again. And it sucks to say, because I know most people that are super spiritual and super into God and blah 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 would be like, oh, I choose life because life is beautiful and suffering is beautiful. And yeah, sometimes, but not today. And if I would be given the choice, I don't know, like this bliss, let's say the afterlife does exist, and it is the love that everybody talks about. Well, I don't think I would come back, personally. I've talked about that in previous podcasts, as if like I had a near-death experience when I was young and I don't remember it. But like this life, this body, this suffering, and the idea that I can see all the love around me, and still I get pulled, the ego pulls me to like what I've trained them to do, to go on my phone, to check this and that. I don't even have nothing to check on my phone. I still touch it, open it, and see what's up to get that dopamine rush. Like that dopamine reward system is bullshit, but it's me that trained them like that. But the idea is that like right now, I would not choose life. I would choose the spiritual world where, like a trip, like a fucking, like a ayahuasca trip, my last trip anyways, not the first 3 suffering trips where it was just hell. Yeah, I would choose that. And it's not like I'm suicidal, it's just like, ugh, this suffering is exhausting. Like even today, I had to take a nap. I was so tired. And what the fuck am I tired for? Like, what am I tired for? I slept good. I'm eating. I ate pretty well today. And I was exhausted, as if I'm sick or something like that. Even my gums, my teeth are hurting right now. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with this shit? Like, why? I don't understand. And, I floss every day. I brush every day. Why are you hurting? And like, oh, you're getting old, or maybe I've got something wrong with me inside that I should go get checked, which, every time I go to the doctor and you say, oh, I'm feeling like this, like, okay, well, we'll do some blood work, and it always comes back negative, and everything's always A-okay, and it's bullshit, man. Like, it's all bullshit. So negative. But I want to look at it. I want to be here for my fucking anger and be like, what the fuck is going on with this life, with this world? What am I living right now? But I'm going to continue doing the work. And the work to me is here and now, talking to Mother, talking about my suffering, or whatever needs to be done, integrate what I'm learning, prepare for maybe some plant medicine in the future. I don't know. And even then, like the mushroom, every time I took mushroom, it kicked my fucking ass. Like if I take 3 grams or 4 grams of mushroom, like it really is like a kick in the fucking ass, where decay or suffering, like it's never like this beautiful, let's go into the other world kind of trip where I get like an ego death. It's like I'm holding on for dear life, and I don't want to fucking hold on. I want to let go. I want to go on the other side and just play there for a while, get a little bit of remembering so that it gives me motivation to do the work. Mother, can you give me some fucking motivation, please? Like, this is insane how much unhappiness I feel, even though you're showing me like, oh, life is beautiful, life is great, you've got children, you've got a wife. I'm still not fucking happy, and my body's not feeling good, and I'm trying, and I just don't have the motivation. It's like a depression. Then, well, just push yourself. And I try, and I am, and it still hurts. Like, that's the paradox, right? The paradox of working out. Go and work out, and it feels horrible as you're working out. You're tired, like you're pushing, you feel like you want to puke, and oh yeah, that's gonna make you feel better, and it does, but the entire process is so fucking painful. Just like everything in this life, you have to go through suffering to get the joy at the end of the rainbow. Well, fuck, man, like, how about giving us a little bit of a break? And then when you have that type of mentality, it comes back to me and says, well, you're ungrateful. Ungrateful? This is bullshit. Like, what am I grateful? Like, you have a roof over your head, you have food, no. A lot of people are suffering, and yeah, well, the people that live in small villages that have nothing and that are poor are happier than us. Why? I've got everything. I've got possession, abundance, and yet I know that struggles, like real struggles, where you have to bond to community, they're happy. Less is more. Stop giving me, like, but I'm stuck. I'm in this life, in this society, in the Western world, where fucking Amazon and little plasticky toy is what matters to other people, and it fucking drives me nuts. Every time there's a birthday that comes up for my children, I cringe, because I know I'm going to get so much waste of paper and plastic bullshit, little plastic toys that they're going to play with for like 2 days, and then that's it. It's so stupid. Fucking hate this. Where's the honor in fucking things? Like, why are we so fucking, not me, but why are others so into material possessions? Stupid little material possessions that don't matter. Like, even this phone, does it really bring happiness? Like, really? It does not. Like, it's such a fucking like, even though I'm recording on my phone right now, right? So it's such a hypocrite statement on my part. But seriously, I would rather talk to somebody, to be outside, to do something, than to talk on this device to myself, to you guys who don't even exist. You guys are all archetypes. But at least my mind is silent. Oh yeah, I've been doing the practice again of, I've been trying anyways. Every time I take a deep breath in, I say to myself inside my inner monologue, just to hear something, I am love. And then I breathe out gratitude, and it does bring me peace. I am love. I am wise. I am blessed. I am enough. I am not this body. Well. Life is life. might as well end it a little bit on the positive note. Not necessarily positive, but like with a prayer. Dear Mother, dear God, dear Krishna, dear Allah, dear whoever, ancestors, please be there for others. I don't give a fuck anymore about me. Just be there for others. Help others grow in whatever they need to grow. Make them connect and be happy so that they can know what love is. So that they can just take a moment and surrender to the idea that they are enough. This existence is suffering, and if I can remove suffering for others, please give me the chance to do that, to be there for another, to just help them. And in the process, I'm sure it's going to help me, but no more about me. This is enough with this suffering. Let me suffer in peace. I've been really calm about it, so it's good. And I guess that's the best that I can wish for. Let me suffer in peace. Let me suffer in honor, and let me suffer in the quietness of my soul. I love you. I really do, even though I'm pissed and I'm frustrated. I love you, and I can't wait to see you after I die. Seriously, I want to see you. I want to see your soul. I want to see your spirit, like you, Mother, the one that is creating all this illusion. I want to see you for you, not this illusion of what you're trying to teach me. I want to see you without you teaching me. You know, I just want to honor you and see you and be like, great job, you know, I understand that you're teaching us and the process of suffering, where that's how we grow. Thank you, but I want to see you, okay? Enough with this illusion. I love you.